So today I'm going to be asking you questions that I've never asked you before.
Can't wait.
You ready for this?
No.
Okay. First question is, do you regret meeting me at a young age?
No. We met junior year of high school.
We didn't
18.
We didn't meet junior year of high school.
We started dating junior year of high school. We met freshman year. I don't regret meeting you freshman year.
We actually met before freshman year. We met at church, like after we just graduated from 8th grade, and he was meeting up with one of my friends as like a potential thing.
Yeah. And the first time I ever met her, she was missing her phone. She was in a blue dress, which I remember.
I remember exactly what dress I was wearing.
Yeah. And she was trying to get her phone, which was locked in her room at the church.
Yeah, it was like in some room I left it. I was just like scrambling to find that.
I remember all those details, yet I don't remember anything about hanging out with the girl I was supposed to hang out with.
Dang!
That sounds really bad.
But I just remember my friend like showing me a picture of him and be like, what do you think? And I was like, cool.
What a weird white boy.
I was just like, cool. And I was like, I gotta go find my phone. So if you could only keep one memory of us, what would it be? Dang, that's hard.
I guess our engagement.
One memory? What? Our engagement? But what led to the engagement? You gotta remember those things. I guess if you lost all your memory, at least you remember that you love me enough to propose to me.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good
Our
one.
engagement, maybe when we went to Tennessee, we had some really good memories. They kind of blend together in like a nice way. Our engagement's what sticks out the most.
What have I done that makes you the most proud?
You're a hard-working gal. She has her own YouTube channel. I've been already liked. What are you doing? Where she does like clean life, clean beauty, clean.
Don't use the word clean. That is confusing.
She does stuff.
I just do like a beauty related stuff.
She started a couple years ago.
Living.
She started a couple years ago when she was working a job, and she was whipping out multiple videos a week. I mean, it's not like it's not like crazy, but she's worked to the point now where she's starting to see results, and she just keeps working at it.
Very slow results, but
it's a snowball effect, and she keeps doing her thing, getting more stuff, and I'm just like, that's years of dedication. People quit after so little time. She's a bad mamma jamma. Bad B. She's a bad B. Boss babe. Right. You gotta it's gonna take a couple seconds. It means a lot. The algorithm loves it. Maybe even leave a comment, because the algorithm goes, how
do you keep the romance alive?
I don't know.
The little things. I think the little things, just like little dates here and there.
Dates, showing affection when you can, like going the extra mile on certain stuff, because she's my best friend, so it's easy just to
be friends. We've actually had that conversation before. We were like, are we just like really good friends that like kiss sometimes?
We're friends with all the benefits. Question
mark.
Put that. That sounds dirty.
That sounds
Never
dirty.
Mind.
Don't put that. So, do I do anything that disappoints you? I'm scared of this.
No. I would say the only times that I've been like disappointed, I guess in situations where you feel like panicked. Like, remember when your toilet started to overflow and I was at my house?
Yeah, I was freaked out.
I was talking to her calmly, and we lived like 25 minutes away from each other at the time, and I'm like trying to like, hey, lift up the toilet lid and stuff.
Anyway, yes, and sometimes I'm a very anxious person, so sometimes I have a hard time coping with my anxiousness.
Freaking out. Like someone broke into the house and started a flood. And I'm like, girl, keep calm. It's gonna be okay. And turned out
now we live
okay.
like 2 minutes away from each other,
so now she can panic, and I'll be there in 2 minutes.
I don't normally. That doesn't happen that often.
No,
and I don't always freak out.
That's
the
answer to that. It's the high anxiety situation.
There was
you get
no
like
one home. I thought my parents were gonna be really mad at me and be like, but they weren't mad at me.
She's up here, and the situation's like down here.
I'm gonna flood the whole house, and my parents are gonna be so mad.
It doesn't deserve that energy reaction.
That's what I thought though. I was like, the house is like flooding, and it started dripping down from the upstairs bathroom into the basement. It was like flooding both in the upstairs bathroom and the basement. So I was like, oh no.
I guess it's better than having no reaction, just being like, hey, it's flooding.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Let it pour.
What do you value the most about our relationship?
That we're best friends, and it's easy. This relationship is easy. Our relationship's easy. Friendship, like that close friendship, it's just easy. The relationship, there's love is a compromise, but nothing's hard. I don't have to go the extra mile. It's just.
I mean, you go to the the extra mile.
I mean, yes.
You're just saying it's easy and we're best friends.
Like, nothing has to be forced. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Actually, what was the question? I kind of blanked.
What do you...
I got lost in the sauce of the answer.
What do you value the most about our relationship?
Oh,
so maybe our friendship?
We're easy.
We're easy.
We're easy. Out of context, we're easy.
Like, what is one thing that you would change about me?
Your gender. I'm sorry. I just had to say it for shock value. No.
Okay.
Heck no. No. I like you as you are. Change one thing about you. Make you a better basketball player. I actually have some competition on the court.
You.
No, you ain't.
Actually, I'm a baller, so.
No, you ain't. Okay, I have to come up with a real answer for this question.
I feel like I know what I would think the answer would maybe be, but you're just not saying it.
I mean, like,
my anxiety, my anxiousness, my insecurities. Insecurities. I don't know. It could be anything like that.
Is that
too deep?
No. Is that a positive thing that I didn't even think about that? Even though yes, that's something you deal with. I didn't even think about that as an issue I would change.
Well, at least you're not thinking of like, oh, I would change your face or something.
I would change.
I got your eye color.
I would
like,
change how much pain you get in during your time.
Okay, that doesn't even make any sense, but yeah.
It's like she gets shot once a month, right in the
womanly things, man.
Stuff. She gets shot there, and one day she's just dead for that first day. It's so much pain. I feel so bad. I'll change that.
Yeah, he's a sweetie. I actually just did a TikTok of how he reacts to it. I filmed him, how he's reacting.
It's true.
It was so sweet.
I do that when I
hype yourself up. He's a good guy.
I try.
How could I be a better partner or girlfriend / fiancé?
No, you already compliment me. I have a problem accepting compliments.
Yeah, you do. I don't feel like I do it enough, though. I need to do it more to get you more used to it, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. It's my problem, though.
Is there anything I could do that would make you like me more?
Yeah, have your feet stink a little less.
It's only sometimes, okay? I can't control it.
I just can't. The feet are fine. For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part.
Better partner. I don't know. Pick better movies to watch sometimes. I don't know. Some of the movies you pick suck.
There's nothing else I could do, like, serious. That would be better, huh?
Oh, I feel like more head rubs, back scratches, like that physical, like rubby touch stuff.
Okay. So I guess it
awesome.
seems
that's my weakness.
Like it's not that bad then. We're in a good place, eh?
Or I'm in a good place right now, and I just need to get into a dark place and be like, it's this, it's this.
Maybe once we get married, you'll be like, okay.
After a week.
Do the dishes more.
After a week, do a lot more of everything else.
Dang. Is there a time that you can recall when we were the happiest?
I would say maybe after 4.5 or 5 years, I think is when we
But a
happiest
time.
with
Is there anything
us.
specific that you can remember that was like one of our happiest
times?
Yeah, can you recall a time when we were the happiest? I guess that can be like a time frame, but
yeah, I would say we had a tiny bit of like a weird rough patch. What was it, year 2, where we just kept getting into fights over like the littlest things.
Was it year 2? I don't know. I remember
it was
when my grandpa passed away. I feel like I was more sensitive and we got into fights more.
But I think somewhere after 5 years, even though we were like stressed about like future stuff, we were happy about us.
Because we wanted to be together, we wanted to get engaged, but money. Still money struggle now, but you know.
Exactly.
It's time.
Finding your place in this world, which is everyone's struggle. It's great. We're happier now. I said 5 years in past. I said after 5 years, so that means now.
Where do you see us in 5 years?
I see us married. I see us not with kids yet. No. We want to wait a while, which is cool.
We're hoping to get married next year, by the way.
We want to live some life
around spring
first before kids come in. Kids are great and all. We want kids.
I'm just not ready to be a mother yet.
I'm not. I could
also
be
money.
a dad.
Like we don't have money to bear. We gotta survive ourselves still.
Like I could be a dad, but I don't want to be a dad.
Not yet.
Now, you know.
I mean, if you had to, you would. But
I find that it'd be super cool to be a dad. Like I think I would love to be a dad, but man, not now. I want to be a young adult, live life with you.
I'm also
longer and
absolutely not ready to be pregnant.
Yeah. And financially,
that freaks me out. Still.
And financially, like we just want to do more stuff. We'd rather travel, you know.
Honestly, financially though, I feel like you're never really ready for kids financially, and we may never be financially ready.
At least more ready than we are now.
What physical features do you hope our kids have?
For starters, I hope they don't have my metabolism. because I gain weight like nobody. They should have your metabolism, your hair,
Actually,
my ability to gain some
no,
muscles.
but actually, you know what's really interesting? So I saw a functional practitioner, and I actually have a slow metabolism.
Slow metabolism. She has a slow
I have a
metabolism.
slow metabolism. And everyone thinks like, oh, slow metabolism.
You can't say metabolism.
Everyone thinks that slow metabolism.
Metabolism.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna get.
I'm not gonna correct you.
I'm
I'm not gonna correct you. I like this.
Everybody thinks that if you have a slow
Metabolism.
metabolism, then that means that you don't gain weight easily. Wait, did I just say that wrong?
No,
then that means that you do gain weight easily. That's what people think that means, yeah.
If you have slow and that means you don't gain weight, I must have freaking Usain Bolt's metabolism. Our eyes are both blues. Keep slim
features.
like you, but bulk like me. Just look like a Greek god. Just take those two and take all the bad parts out of it and just.
Dang.
That's what we want.
And
it
if
means
you
a lot.
found us from TikTok, that's awesome. Thank you for coming over here. And if you found us from YouTube, you can also follow us on TikTok and Instagram. We try to post there. Probably post there way more consistently than here, but we want to start posting here more consistently. So if you guys do subscribe, leave comments, likes, that lets us know that you want to see more from us. So.
Yeah. If you found us on YouTube, you're legit.
You're legit.
So legit. I think everyone's coming from TikTok. So if you come from YouTube Squad.
Yeah.
YT Squad.
If
OG.
you come from TikTok though, that's awesome too.
Yeah, we love you too.
But anyway.
We love you TikTokers.
Anyway, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching and hope to see you for the next one.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.